Hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing some pretty fun stuff here, trying to take on the uh, the allies with with the Central Powers. We do have one thing on our side, which is the technology called. One second, is there any infantry here? Okay, yeah. Is the technology called the trench? The other guys do not seem to have trenches, so let's make them pay. Just trying to figure out how much do I need to send into any of these locations. Because I can take Champagne and Belgium. I want to hold Belgium. So maybe I give it the heavy artillery. Now there's a huge stack in Paris and in Franche-Comté. This infantry can attack. We could attack really heavily, but I don't want them to be able to take Alsace because that has our stuff in it. So we could just send our stormtroopers forward here. Because I really want to kill their cannons. These guys attack at a 2, though. And I think they still get the +1. Let's look that up real quick. Notes. Stormtrooping, Berlin only, supportable. Yeah. What does it say about those colonial? Nova Scotia, Ottawa, Montreal, Sydney, Algiers, Torbrook. Cool. So they're the Canadians. The Canadas. Hardcore, bro. So this is freaking a lot then. This is 8 at 2 plus 3 of the supports. So the easier way for me to math it out, every 3 units is a hit. And then we have +3, which is basically another unit. So basically, we're getting 3 hits in the first round, and then the next round, whatever. And they're defending at 2 hits. So I'm pretty sure I can hold back a couple infantry. Say we only did those, and then we did 2 into there. Oh, I'm insane. At least with the artillery I am. Because these 3 planes, 2 planes, are basically artillery that doesn't have to stay, which allows us to move more artillery into Alsace, which has the 12 infantry that they would actually support in the future. These guys are into the Rhine. We now have a 10 stack coming in, which is nice. I think I need to continue at 10 now. It was good to get the 14s out here, but it's so long for them to get into battle. This German fleet's going to bail. I should probably dig some trenches for these boys. And I need to drop some dudes in Mecklenburg. Well, maybe I'll just move a couple for now. Okay. 14 guys into here might be too much for the Russians to overcome. Can these Germans attack Galicia? They've got 12 units. I have enough artillery and planes that all of my units would basically be... Yeah, all but one in the first round would be supported. So it's really just a battle at 2s. And I have 10, 22. And he has... These guys all defend at 1. So he's got like 19. It's tight. It's not a great battle for me. But I think I want to take it. Because even if I don't win it, like I could retreat halfway and then maybe our boys could take over for us. I don't know. We're going to have to non-combat this whole chain going east. Don't let me forget. Please don't. And now, where do we want to send? 4 cruisers, a destroyer. Okay, yeah, we got a bail. We'll take the offensive gun and leave the heavy gun. And we'll take there. And then in the future, we might be able to take this factory. And that would be cool. We're just bailing so hard. One of those subs, or in fact the sub, should probably cut off and go somewhere else. There's no destroyers around. So, I mean, there is, but it can't get that spot. I don't know, last time I thought that there was a destroyer around and it could get me, but this time I think we're good. Okay. And then this fleet. Most of our subs are dead. This fleet could go north to unite. I don't think I can protect Rhodesia. And Congo could be attacked ferociously by the French. Uganda less so. I don't know how much of that can move. That seems better. We should win both these battles. I mean, we've lost some weird ones in the past, but this should be good. And then the counterattacks are pretty light. They can only get French units in a couple places. This one's good, though. It's colonial. Which had a really good reputation in the First World War. So there we go. That's the Germans. I'm going to non-combat move these infantry. Don't let me forget. I am not above building trenches. Not above getting 20 infantry. I definitely want like 3 there. I want 3 here. Oh, I meant to take Lithuania, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oopsies. Gosh darn it, that sucks. What? Yeah. Okay, whatever. So trenches, trenches. Oh, we don't. Trenches in 1, trenches here, trenches down south. Having 9 trenches gives us a lot of flexibility. And then heavy guns. Except we need infantry. One, 2, 5 heavy guns, 5 infantry abroad. Yeah, okay. Let's hit done. Belgium. Galicia. This is the big battle. What is happening? How are they still alive with so many? Oh, because artillery defending is so powerful. Retreat. Wow, that was an awful trade. Gosh darn it. I thought we were actually advantaged in that battle. Whoa, why would I lose a plane? You crazy person. And then East Africa. Okay. Non-combat move, planes, back. So apparently I need to put troops into Silesia. I didn't realize how quick those could potentially get across. All of you guys into here. Something like this. Seems good. And then these 10 guys to Brandenburg. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's about the same. Plus we had to take this. Oh, and the cannons. Yeah, the cannons. So they could take Bohemia or something, but apparently Bohemia sucks. Keep moving. Yeah, it was a bad battle, but at least it hurt them. Like, I mean, I don't know how much it hurt them. Yeah, I'll do that. And you get those. You get those. I don't know why I'm continuing to deploy troops out here. It's more money than I'm getting out of the colonies, but we'll see. I don't like the enemy getting it. It gives us a good outpost. $120 for Germans. I mean, at least the parts of the world that Germany has conquered are cool. Gotta watch out for these freaking fleets. They so scary. Casualty for us. Hey, we killed something for once. I mean, with all our trenches in Alsace, I don't think they can really blow us up. But I don't know, they just put a whole stack of units there. And Alsace, or rather Champagne, is like so good at position. Did they just buy a factory in all of their locations? Yeah, they want to outproduce units on me for sure. Holy shoot. And with this whole stack, I'm pretty sure it's pretty messy is actually just all I can say. I'm not sure I can attack it. Well, I have so much supporting artillery that I probably could. Because these aren't heavy artillery, these are just field guns. That'll be next turn, though, for that. Yeah, the Austrians are looking good other than this whole Galicia thing. What do they want to do, though? They want a cannon into each. A dude. Couple dudes. Couple dudes. I mean, the enemy can counterattack them in either place, so... Not to imagine the British can get at them. This is a nasty fleet. Time to hide our fleet away, I guess. We're not going to get any value out of this fleet, let's be real. But Everything that's here should go down. They have 5 artillery pieces there. Oh, crap. Never mind. So you do need to go with some extra. Yeah, geez. And these are good artillery. I kind of just want to make sure the good artillery dies and build up some defenses here. We need more just like plain old infantry on this side, I think, in the future. But for now... I don't want them to take Transylvania. I don't want them to take either of these lands. Eugh. Don't like this at all. But that's fine. We need a lot of artillery to go east, and we need a lot of men and artillery to go west. Oh, Belgrade is not ours. I'm going to just hope that the Serbs can deal with it, though, so I can focus on maybe taking out Greece proper. Okay. So I need heavy cannons in a lot of places. Right, I need 3 here, 4 here, that's 7. And then I need, like, at least 3 trenches here, and maybe 1 there. And that only allows us to get 8 men. This is like a big artillery round for us, though, so maybe it's worth it. Just think of the trenches as men that can't move, right? Infantry that can't move. Except you can deploy them on the front line. Maybe it's a bad thing to use it, but I don't know. This is going to have to be good. More heavy artillery than infantry, though, feels weird. We do have $1 left over, so let's get 2 infantry. Done. So Albania, Macedonia, overwhelming force, Tuscany. That was really good. These planes should sortie from Piedmont. Piedmont needs 3 of these and 3 of those. It's pretty artillery heavy, but the French are scary. Plus, I really should have taken Marseille. Well, I don't know. We need at least... I need some heavy artillery going this way. Carpathia definitely needs... You definitely need this. 4 men. But I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that the Turkish will take out Bulgaria, but if they don't, I need to have men in Belgrade. They better. I'd be pissed if they didn't. Okay. So, yeah. Done. Thank God we're making gains in Italy. Otherwise, this game would be going so south so fast. We're not only making gains in Italy, we're also making gains in Greece through Serbia. So, like, that's okay. We're making losses, apparently, in our 6-value Galicia province. But at least the Italians are down. France at 77. Literally got 25 bucks. Oh man, the Turks are losing so fast to the revolts. Not to mention, like, they're getting overwhelmed by the Brits coming in left and right. The Entente's up to 400 something income, and we've dipped back below 300. It's not easy playing as the Axis, that's for sure. Maybe for my first game I should have just played as France or something. Hey, but they're still attacking the Russians. They're not going to attack Bulgaria after all, are you? They're going to crush my Macedonian army if you don't crush them. Why? Why? You can take it. You have this army that's not even moving. It's not even defending my army. Please. I mean, you got some pretty good battles in there. But Lebanon's worth $2. Damascus, he only has a plane there? Okay. Okay, he did reinforce my army, thank God. They're taking my islands. Oh, they did go for Pomerania, look at that. I don't even have a plane, apparently, to attack the transport, so why not? He could keep doing it into, like, West Prussia. That's annoying. Well, at least I have a whole bunch of German stormtrooping. Hey, they did land here, look at that. Good thing I have been building up troops in New Guinea this whole time. And they're defending Singapore after all. And they're moving up to hold the front line against the Germans. Uh-oh. The Brits are doing a lot. That's for sure. They're doing a lot of things. What are we going to do? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do, but the Brits are doing a lot of things. They're destroying our communist friends. Well, our communist friends were not aggressive enough to actually get, like, momentum, right? They start with very little Oh, I guess Yakutsk is worth 20. But they start with so little like a lot of momentum, but no land. And then they didn't plunge into getting more land. So. And I guess it's hard when the enemy just has so many conscripts, but. Yeah, they're moving their whole stack back out of Galicia. Clearly they're afraid. It's so many dudes, though, right? 17 artillery pieces is a little bit overkill. Hey, they abandoned this fortress, though. I'm afraid the revolution's going to fail. And I don't know how it's going to fail, seeing as I'm attempting to put a bunch of pressure on Russia. But apparently not enough. Maybe you are supposed to blitz into Russia with the Austrians as well, but instead I'm just losing land. Meanwhile, the Americans are just conquering Mexico. What a weird one. Mexico City's worth 4. And they're getting all in on that Guadalajara. I mean, even if I conquer Europe, if they own all of every other continent, not going to be good. I hope you enjoyed, though, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!